flow is more devious than we imagined. That spire was indeed a teleporter linked to a cloaked Covenant supercarrier, a grave threat. Thankfully, help is imminent. 60% of the UNSC fleet is en route to Reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within 48 hours.
48 hours?
That's imminent?
Uh-oh. Who's your money on this time?
Her.
You always pick her.
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
I know that look, Cat.
You can say no.
No.
You don't even want to hear it?
Fine, I'll hear it.
Remember that accident a couple years back? Colony ship en route to Cygnus, 700 dead.
Vaguely a slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked fine. The drive was mounted improperly after a service haul-out. When it fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
This is relevant. How?
A certain Covenant supercarrier could, with some assistance, suffer the same unfortunate accident.
Even for you, Cat, that's
Inspired?
not the word I would use.
What's going on?
Go ahead. Explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
Objective: destroy Covenant carrier in geosynchronous orbit above us.
This sanctioned, sir.
What do you think?
Oh.
Method: a slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have. Delivery system: us. Solvable? Getting us up there. That and getting our hands on a slip space drive. Thank you for sharing.
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site in the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
You're scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with that.
You're the one asking him.
Well, there's no way in hell he's gonna go for this.
Bit of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer is too hot to land.
Copy that, Commander.
Move up the beach, Noble.
I think it was E3 2010. They showed off this level, and this was just mind-blowing at the time. Like all this stuff going on in the background. 2010 was a great time. I'm saying I think it's 2010 because that's when the game came out, but still. We really want something other than this shit, so. Is that a sword user? That looked like a sword user. Can't actually tell. I'll let you guys do it. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy. Come on, buddy. Okay, just had a plasma rifle. Just a plasma rifle, is it? But I like how they're just ignoring half the enemies. By that I mean I'm ignoring more, but still. Just gonna get rid of you. And man, seeing this beach assault at the E3 was like, it's just so good. This was when before E3 became that whole Connect Wii music shit. I think this was actually the year of Wii music, I don't know, man. But this was before E3 turned into a fucking joke where they were just trying to like sell a bunch of casual games or some shit. Whoop. But E3 is better now. At least the last one seemed a bit better. Still not as good as it once was, but it's getting there. They have needle rifles if you want. You actually don't have to kill anything here, I think. I think we can legitimately just say, fuck you. This is a bad idea. All the explosions. I think we actually do have to kill them. Oh my god, this barricade saved my ass. I can't really aim out of that, I'm too short. Yeah, we have to kill a few. More you know. At least have a proper weapon. That just outright killed him. Okay, I'll take it. Let's get a full ammo. And I don't think we have to kill that thing, so we're just gonna not. You guys can deal with it.
Let's get that Saber airborne before
Yep.
he changes his mind. We've got a raid from the lower platform. Controls right through that door.
Done. I think that's the last enemy in this part of the level. And we went through that relatively fast, a lot faster than I was expecting. Like holy shit. And yeah, plasma pistol combo, plasma pistol headshot combo, anything that is like that is a must-have now. I went the wrong way. Nothing new. I would say get a shotgun, but that's not gonna work out very well. And I mean, come on, look at the Saber. Why couldn't they have multiplayer space combat? It would have been so cool. Also, this is a multiplayer map and one of my favorites. You don't actually do anything here though, so let's go into space.
Struts disengaged. Commencing launch in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2.
First stage engine burn nominal. Stage separation in 3, 2, 1. Stage separation. Second stage ignition confirmed.
Noble Actual to Saber Bravo 029er, over. Copy Actual. Colonel Holland. Affirmative, Double 5. Welcome to Operation Uppercut. I'll be your control from here on out. Understood, Colonel. Noble 6, these Sabers have been customized for orbital defense.
This should have been a multiplayer mode. Like, that's just it, man. It would have been basic, bare bones, but it still would have been fun. This is the best flight controls I've ever seen in a first-person shooter that didn't, like, completely control how you flew. This is amazing, man. And they give you, like, plenty of time to get used to the controls, like, right now. This is getting used to it. And then the bigger issue I have with this is Bungie got this right. Like, I cannot think of any other way. Like, this is just how it should be inside the Halo game or inside a Destiny game, where you have Like, this should have been in Destiny. Like, just hands down, a mode like this should have been in Destiny or Space Combat. I don't see why it's not in Destiny. And the fact that they tease you with these ships that you can customize, and the only time you ever see them is during loading screens, is kind of frustrating, because, like, what's the point? What's the point? Now, that's Destiny 1. I don't know if it changed in Destiny 2, but to my knowledge, from a few things I've seen, there is no space combat still inside Destiny. So, I mean... God damn it. This is what Destiny should have been at one point. Easily, this should have been in there. And, I mean, this should have been a multiplayer mode. This would have been a fucking phenomenal multiplayer mode. Even back then, I always thought this should have been multiplayer, and even now, I still think it should have been. Like, this is just... It would have been stupid, it would have been chaos, it would have been somewhat fun. I mean, like, I think it would have been very fun, because you would just have people doing this bullshit all day. Oh, ho, ho, you can't catch me. Doing all that shit. But, god damn, man, it would have been a nice experience. Alright, so now we have the Seraphs. And you have to use your gun to take the shields down, and rockets to kill them. You don't really have to use the rockets, you can just use your gun. But, yeah. I cannot get over how good this mode is. And this is... They showed this this was still the last part of the E3. They were still showing this shit off. And it ends at this segment of this flight. There's one more segment of flight that we're gonna get to. But Jesus, man, this was amazing. This was what I wanted. We're never gonna get it either. Never gonna get Halo Space Combat. Never gonna get Destiny Space Combat. Bungie! Yeah. This is amazing though. This is still fucking phenomenal. We want to try to go around the side though. Oh, I thought we'd be getting the big ships right now. Okay, going after this Seraph then. This is just too good of a mode, man. I can at least thank Bungie for having a mission like this. This is good. And I mean, if I remember correctly, it's actually pretty freaking hard on it's pretty freaking hard on Legendary. Like, look at this shit. I'm being targeted like crazy right here. That's probably because I'm in the middle of it, though. I can just go around the corner. I'm gonna die. Let's try to evade as much as we can and get around this shit. Whoop. Come on. The hull integrity and the shields both recharge, so we just want to get them both recharging right now. So that's the good thing about this mode. Now, if the hull integrity didn't recharge, this would be a very, very different mode. It would be a lot tougher. I also like how we have these huge frigates that are connected to the space station. I don't know if one of those is the Pillar of Dawn. There's a decent chance one might be before it enters atmosphere. But, yeah. Pretty sure one isn't. I also love that we are, like, once again, man. I just cannot say enough about this game, evidently. They just did too good of a job to go from what this is to then Destiny 1, which was a very big disappointment for me and like almost all of my friends. Oh boy. That's funny. Fucking hell. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe this time don't ram a small pole sticking out of a... what, space garage?
Saber teams, we're marking high-value gunboat targets now.
Cool. Let's go.
Taking the shot.
So these things are... They have a lot of HP. Holy shit, what the fuck is hitting us? Guys, I need you to clear that shit out.
Gunboats are in position. Damage control teams at the ready. Torpedoes incoming.
Okay, we're behind it, so I shouldn't be able to do anything now.
6 collision alarm.
That has a lot of HP though. Holy shit. Whoop. Let's go after one of the other ones.
Taking fire. I'm in their sights. Enemy fighter has me locked. Rolled under all this fire.
What's close to us anyways? Not much. Let's get that one. Cool. Rockets are definitely the way to go with this.
Got one on your tail, Noble. Firing.
Lock on, baby! Alright, one to go, one to go. That's probably the one that was... Fuck. When to go? Did it go? I guess it's done. Okay. I thought... I guess I hit them. They're retreating now, so who cares? We win! Victory is us! Let's not hit a... Well, I got a checkpoint anyway, so I won't die from hitting a random thing now. Are there more? The thing's retreating, so I mean... Yeah, don't worry about it, guys.
To UNSC ships, all targets neutralized. Bravo 029er, you are clear to dock. Activating marker. Holland to Bravo 029er. Noble 5, you ready to go?
No. Which one is it? It's the one I was just at, wasn't it? Yeah. You know, dock sideways.
I'm out here, 6.
Warning. M-Spec re-entry pack disengaged.
I need your override.
Warning. M-Spec re-entry. Cockpit depressurization complete. Canopy release lever armed.
Max Sabadok Siba.
Noble 5, please repeat.
Pull up surface grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only sword base, sector 18G.
Thermal enhance.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Woolsey and the others inside sword base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
I know.
Bravo, 29er, you're cleared to re-engage thrusters.
Noble 6, this is Holland.
Go ahead, Colonel.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on a predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb. I need your Saber team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's already donated her slip space drive to the cause, Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support.
UNSC Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we've got your back.
I've stuck my neck out for Noble on this one, Lieutenant.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
Target corvette sighted within visual range of nav beacon RA-15.
We have visual. Target confirmed.
Let's go take out that Corvette. So the first thing it's going to want us to do is disable the engines. So we're going to do that.
Echo 1, all systems nominal.
Echo 2, good to go.
I don't think this is the best way to do it, but we got one, so we're just going to slow down a little bit. Try to get the other ones. And by hit it hard, you mean destroy the engines. I think that's barely clipping through. Okay, there's one more engine to go. Just gonna do this and slow way down.
Noble 6, I'm marking targets. Take out the Corvette's main engines.
There's only one engine left, buddy. Already on it. Got it. I like how we had 3 of the 4 done before it even called that shit in.
Energy flares detected in the Corvette's aft launch bays.
Heads up, Sabers. Multiple impulse drive signatures detected.
Whoa.
Bogies incoming.
Let's go take them out and hopefully not die, because we don't want that shit to happen.
I thought the target was jammed.
We have to, I like the whole thing of this shit, man. We're gonna try and take out this Corvette just so that there's, well, I mean, look at the glassing that's already going down there, man. Most of that red is due to glassing. At least I think it is. Okay, buddy, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. It's hard to shake when you only have a few evasive moves. And by few, I mean you have like I don't know what that roll would be called, where you just go from one side to the other. You're not really doing a Aeolian roll or a what would be an actual barrel roll. At least I don't think you are. I don't know flight shit that much. You're kind of just literally going from completely sideways, which I don't know if there's a flight term for that yet. When you do go roll, it might just be a barrel roll, because it's closer to a barrel roll than an Aeolian roll. Either way, what do we have to do? Kill these guys. Yeah. Try to speed that up. And this is a holy shit. Did one just suicide into me? Freaking kamikaze piece of shit? Wow. That might have actually happened.
Analyze all available data on that Corvette. Find a way inside.
I like how the Savannah is just floating around. Pretty cool scene.
Noble 6, set down immediately on
Got
the
it.
Corvette's topside landing pad.
Alrighty. And it kept our guns cool.
Noble 6, the Savannah's countermeasures won't work forever. Find a way inside and permanently disable that cruiser's communications.
Can I go this way without killing
As
anything?
soon as we're sure the Corvette can't squawk, we'll initiate uppercut phase 2.
Probably not. Given by the fact it hasn't opened yet. I like how silent this area is. This is another multiplayer map. Surprise! Jetpack. These engineer elites are the jetpack ones that are easy to kill, so I really shouldn't be wasting any shit on them. But oh well. Dude, come on. Got him. Finally, after I don't know how many misses. Look at that. Look at how weak his shields are. Yay.
Holland to Savannah. Enemy
Alright,
comm
new
relay
plasma
is
pistol.
now offline.
Copy that. Halting countermeasures, diverting all
We
power
should
and
be going this
personnel
way,
to
right?
weapons.
All right,
I think
Noble.
it's this way.
Let's get that slip space bomb on board. 6, head for the hangar.
Yeah. I like how the way the elites work is they either follow you or run away from you, so it's like hard to decide what you
Colonel,
actually
on our
want
way
to
to
do.
the hangar.
And see, this is how you make.
Meet 'em there.
There's a difference between Bungie's grunts and 343's grunts. Bungie grunts know what they're doing. They're cool. They're the funny ha 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 enemy that they should be. Someone has a focus rifle, I think. Yeah, he has a focus rifle. Let's regen a little bit, because don't want that to wreck me. The focus rifle does a lot more damage than I remember doing, at least to me. Oh shit, man. Okay, buddy, come on. Yeah, fuck you. The silence. Like, I could probably leave the volume as is. You can just hear the ambience. That I normally turn down the volume when in what would be a gameplay segment, I guess. Cutscenes I generally leave where they are, but I turn down the volume during gameplay because it's generally really loud when I record it on console. Not so much on a PC. But this ambience is really cool. I don't know why it's like this, considering we should be close to dealing with the vacuum. We have to kill everything here, so I'm just trying to bait it. Also, there you go, the needle rifle actually does make things explode when there's enough needles in them. I think it's a variable though, so like grunts only need 3 to explode, but you know, some elites probably need I forgot they were in this game. That is a, I forgot the name. Engineer. I think it's actually called an engineer. They give a shield buff to enemies nearby. So. Okay, buddy. Come on. Okay, this isn't good. I can't aim with shit. Oh my god. Die. I'm so bad. Okay.
6,
we
go
did
for
it.
those shield controls. I need in.
Yeah. Oh, we got our sound back. Oh, fuck. We even got gravity back. God damn it. I was hoping to make that jump. Okay. You are in.
Powder keg is aboard, Colonel.
Copy that. 6, get your fire team to the bridge. The Corvette's refueling run with the supercarrier will have to be initiated manually.
Yes, sir.
5, stay with the bomb and discourage the curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here. Make it quick, would ya?
Alrighty then. They have some weapon choices. Drop shield. I might actually want the drop shield just because I want it. Plenty of arms and ammo. Okay, we good. And this is a firefight map. Once again, this is how you do multiplayer maps inside a game. The very first, I didn't even mention it, the very first part of the Corvette was a multiplayer map. Well, is a multiplayer map. Like, if you're gonna put your multiplayer maps into the single player or use the resources in the same thing, this is how you do it, okay? Like, these guys did it right. That guy... Okay, dude, come on. Oh, that's a plasma repeater. Oh my god, this is I actually really like this. I like it inside this game. I don't like it in any other game that has had it since. Well, until I get a plasma rifle, I'm gonna have a needle rifle. We no longer have sprint because this was the first game that had armor abilities and they didn't have sprint as a default. We're just gonna see if we can assassinate this guy. You guys suck. Like, god damn it. They're like, no, we have to shoot him now. No, you don't. Calm down. I might want that concussion, really. That's probably a good idea. Savannah, no, we missed it because I wasn't looking there. No, poor Savannah. Oh, let's get this started. This is going to be a bitch. There's a lot of camo units here. My drop shield's probably going to be getting abused. Or not, we'll see how it goes. It all depends on how this part goes. There's one elite with a concussion rifle that I want to watch out for. We already lost one person, cool. Just trying to get as many shots down as we can. Because we don't want to deal with these invisible guys. Dude, the invisible guys, what's wrong with their shields? They have such a big amount of... Oh, we already lost 2 people. Cool. We want to be careful though, man. These elites are going to be deadly. I do not want to deal with these elites. There's a concussion rifle. And he has armor lock. Cute. And he has evade? I didn't know they could have 2 abilities. Shit. Dude. You're busted. He has 2. Evade was one of the abilities in this game. It's actually my favorite ability that you never really get inside this game because unless you're playing multiplayer with zombies, it's generally never used. Dude, that soldier carried me. Hands down carried. He was the one that did the shield takedown. I'll take that. Why, thank you very much, soldier. I also like how this is reach, man. This looks cool. We can be in the map too, down a bubble shield. Like I said, I'm gonna use this and never did. I honestly thought this control room would be a lot harder. I mean, like, we still have to get out of it, but I was expecting it to be worse.
Well done, Noble 6. Uppercut initiated.
Let's get the fuck out.
6. I'm right out of here. It's taking heavy fire. Get back to the hangar.
Got it. Oh, there's an elite. An elite with evade. Evade was my favorite ability, like I said like 3 times now. I just love that thing. It's fun as shit. That's also one of the reasons why I loved zombies inside this game. It was actually fun. You had fun being a survivor with a shotgun, but if you got killed, oh well, you just were a zombie with evade. It just rolled around because that was fun as shit. This game was, man, the more I think about it, the more I just wish this game was still alive. To my knowledge, the multiplayer is kind of dead. Like I searched it on, I'm on the Xbox One right now, and I looked at the playlist numbers and it was 0 out of 0. I don't know if that's because of the Xbox One or not, but yeah, there's like no one alive anymore in this game. Freaking shame. But it's such a good game. Oh well though. Yeah. We are just gonna deal with the pest. And this is essentially the end of the level, man. Easily my 2 favorite levels we pretty much have done now. We have Nightfall and then Long Night of Solace. These are just, this is what the Bungie group has been building. And this was when it was everything, man. This game was good. It's a shame that they went on to make Destiny instead of what should have been the best Destiny game ever. Yeah, man. It could have been so much better. It could have been, should have been. Oh, we're just gonna have to play a little bit of defense. Oh, what the... I don't know where we're getting shot from. Oh, there you are. I see you now. Dude, come on, George. You are stronger than I am. In this story. I mean, like, look at that. You're carrying on a freaking minigun the entire time. And you never die. This music's pretty decent. I don't know where that... Okay, there he is. He's just hiding in the corner. That's funny. Elites are good. Elites are good. This is also after Halo 3, where you only dealt with brutes the entire time, so dealing with elites again was interesting. Oh, there's a sniper here. Time for me to not be good with it. I don't even see any more enemies. I'm so confused. Oh, it's a fucking grunt over there in the corner. That should spawn the next wave, right? Yes. This is essentially a taste of Firefight right here, just without it ramping up. Firefight, if I remember correctly, never had an end. So, I actually really liked Firefight. I liked Horde mode and Firefight. never played too much Horde mode. I played a shit ton of Firefight though. Like Horde mode is gears obviously, but I freaking loved Firefight. Firefight was like my go-to when I didn't want to deal with multiplayer. Hands down one of the best modes they've added. Okay. That's a grunt. It's dead. I hope so. Just blew off the thing on its back that I think it uses to breathe? I don't actually know the lore behind that. Okay, come on. Should be like one more wave, I think. Oh, there it is. Up, up, concussion rifles. I'm getting away from that shit. Oh, Michael Bay explosion extravaganza! We have explosions everywhere! Oop, oop, oop. Get away from that shit. Boop! Directed instantly by Michael Bay. Oh, he has a plasma cannon. Okay, cool. Got rid of the plasma cannon. And we got a checkpoint. I'll take that. I literally shot George for the first 2 bullets of that because freaking Elite moved out of the way at just the right moment. Oh my god, I can't no scope. I need to scope in evidently. And we got him. Come on, come on, come on. Holy shit. Let's do the shield since we haven't done that yet. I'm gonna abuse this shield. I only used it twice and both times were just for fun. I don't wanna leave this place yet though. Okay.
Distance is closing on this vessel's refueling track with the Covenant supercarrier. 76 seconds to endpoint.
So, it's gonna be like that. Well, I got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire and our thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only way off this slag heap is gravity.
And the good news?
That was the good news.
At current velocity, 53 seconds to endpoint.
Yeah. Bad news is, time is fried. I'm gonna have to fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
We all make it sooner or later. Better get going, Six. They're gonna need you down there. Listen, Reach has been good to me. Time has come to return the favor. Don't deny me this. Tell him to make it count.
Slipspace rupture detected.
Gamma station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital defense grid.
Slipspace rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading it? Multiple Covenant signatures.
Slipspace
Is anyone
rupture
noticing?
detected.
They're everywhere!
Slipspace rupture detected.
The whole damn Covenant, please.
Slipspace rupture detected.